Hello, and welcome to my Reporter's Transformers Review. Today, we're going to be looking at part 2 of this video of the Transformers Reveal Shield Deluxe Class 2-pack of Rodimus and Cyclonus. You can see here. I already reviewed Hot Rod there, so everyone probably already knows that this review is for Cyclonus. So, I do have the original universe version of this mold here of Cyclonus, but I'm using it for custom right now. So I can't really show it or anything because it's in pieces and everything, but I did have it and I did compare them, and this one's way more better, or way much better. I think I said that wrong. This pretty much everyone knows now. It comes with Hot Rod and Cyclonus, Nightstick, Hot Rod's gun right here. It also comes with a little matrix of leadership that is die-cast metal, and a comic book that looks like this. Well, I do have the matrix, as you can see. It's on this necklace here that I don't have on right now. But enough about that. On to the actual figure. And this piece of cardboard I use as the background doesn't usually like to stay up that well, because it's like bent or something, I don't know. But here is Reveal Shield Cyclonus. As you can see, he is proper colors being purple, which is my favorite color, actually. But sorry for the bad lighting. My lamp broke, so I apologize for that. But hopefully you'll still be able to see these figures, because I got a lot more videos to do, because I've been getting a lot of figures lately. More so than usual, actually, but it's for articulation. We want to. Well, I'll start out with Nightstick first, because he's small. Here's Nightstick. He's more. This is the more accurate color for Cyclonus and Nightstick than the universe version, which I don't know why they colored it that, but I'm not complaining, because it's still a good figure. I'm still glad I got this set though, because I wanted a purple Cyclonus. I didn't want to pay a whole lot of money just to get the Henkei version, which I could just have this version, which I actually like a whole lot better than all the other versions. Anyway, but enough of that. I do have the other Nightstick, yeah, him. But as you can see, I'm repurposing him, making a custom of my old Nightstick into another Target Master. Guess which one? You'll never guessed. Yeah, see, but you probably can figure out who I'm gonna make out of that once you see like one of my newer reviews of a newer figure that I've got. But anyway, Nightstick just transforms the same way. Only difference is really on this one are the colors. The head the face and the eyes are the same color, but like the universe one is like a more dark purple. He actually has his accurate silver legs and silver gun barrel with a black tip, and black upper body, gold face, red eyes. It does have the middle sections, that lightish lavender purple that you'll see on the hands and on the elbows and on the thighs here of Cyclonus. Also on the little hinges that hold the wings on there, and his feet are that color too. But I don't mind; it's okay. I like him better. He's a cool little figure. Nice little Target Master homage. I kind of want to get like a whole bunch of these to give everyone a target master, because this is a cool gun. It does make for a cool weapon. Then he just plugs it into his hand like you would expect with this mold. And also you can, like I think in the Japanese cartoon, you can keep his hand folded back and plug that little square peg into that hole there on the back of Cyclonus' arm, and he can have it like shockwave style with no fist, just a gun arm. And yes, I did do it with both. That was pretty fun. But anyway, as far as articulation, nothing has changed since the figure. The only thing that's changed is the paint job and the rub sign, which, if you can see, has already been activated because of the sun. But you can see it's green, Decepticon logo. Pretty cool. I actually like rub signs. I think they're pretty cool. But I mean, that doesn't stop me from, getting repo labels and wanting to put a symbol on the wings or something, which I'll probably do. But as far as articulation, his arms go full 360. His wing tips now, like his wings on the back, can be moved. You can have them back here like they usually are, or you can have them a little bit out. It's personal preference. I usually mix it between both. Sometimes I'll have them out like this. Sometimes I'll put them all the way in. But I like keep them all the way in. Arm goes out, pretty far. Elbow is okay. It's 90 degrees. He does have a forearm swivel that goes 360. That's about it. Due to transformation, when you put the arms in, when you fold the arms in, he can use that joint, I guess, if you want to get like this kind of pose. But no waist articulation. Does have ball jointed hips where you can go back and forward and out to the side pretty well. Thigh swivel, pretty much 90 degree bend at the elbow or at the knee, and the feet can go down due to transformation. But I don't know what kind of pose you could do with that. But it's entirely up to you. And his head does rotate 360 degrees. It's not on a ball joint or anything, unfortunately, so you can't look up or anything. But I'm not complaining. I still really like this figure. I mean, he's not really. He still is a really good figure. This mold has a lot of, good reputation for being really good, and everything. The paint differences are very significant on this one, whereas the Universe version I thought, did not match the character at all. I don't know why they colored it that way, but, yeah, as I said, I have that one, but he's in pieces, so I couldn't really compare them. I wish I can. I probably will in a later video, just as like a little quick update. But like one, because I still have the backboard for the original one. But as far as this one goes, he has like 2 shades of purple. He has this more violet, deep purple here on the knees, tips of the feet, the forearm, the whole forearm, these parts right here. On the back, he's got them like right there, if you can see, on those thrusters. And then he's got this more how do you say that? It's like one of my favorite shades of purple. Mauve. I say mauve. M-U-A-V-E. Anyway, you could type it in Google and you could see a shade. I remember from my old Hey Arnold episode. I think it was close to the color that most of him is, being the torso, most of the shoulders, the wings, most of the part of the leg, just like all of it right here. He does have a few paintouts. He has this, his abs are painted silver with this orange detail right there, kind of like a belt buckle, I guess. He does have a red painted detail here, silver on the neck, silver on the face. Excellent light piping. This figure, as always, every version of this figure has great light piping. As you can see, it's glowing right now. But like further studies will show, it's like completely, it's pretty good. You can see it glowing if I put them over here. Yeah, you can see over here in front of the sun, he just looks so evil. Look at those glowing red eyes. But, so you see that they are actually kind of glowing right now, too. So that's pretty cool. Transformation is the same as the original. All you really want to do is just fold in the hands. And it's you want to fold the wings out just a little bit, and then rotate the arms so that the I cannot think of what I want to say rudders, but I don't think that's what they're called. The tail fins or whatever are on the back there. You just want to plug. Want to do that, and then you see this little hole there. You want to add the wing in that. I did it on the other side already. And then there's a notch that you slide the front part of the wing into the arm. You have that. You want to turn the head so it faces backwards. Okay, and just leave it like that for right now, and then get the legs done. You want to separate the legs, and then just clip them up here, and fold the feet and the heel down, the toe and the heel. You just want to split that off, and do that. Some people have waited on this mold, and got this as their first version, which I think is a great idea. But being that I had the original, it doesn't detract or anything. I don't mind, because I just use that one as a custom, so I don't mind it. As you can see what I did with this one, you want to unpeg it from the torso. And put it here, and then peg it into the side of the leg. You see this little hole there. You just want to rotate it, and then rotate the arm like that. You have that, and then you just want to open this up, little compartment, fold out the nose cone, and just close it back. And then the nose cone forms around the head to conceal the head. Take your thumb and push this up. And he does have landing gear too. It's under here. These black pieces here. You see our things, tiny wheels, and then down here there's also one. But I really like this. I think he's much better. This version's way better than all the other versions. And the Universe version is the only one I had. I didn't want to get the Henkei because it was too expensive. So this is a nice alternative for those of us that want, a properly purple Cyclonus without, having to pay all the money. And he does have a few. He has I know of 2 improvements. Other than the paint job, there's also one. You know how this nose on mine, on the original, the Universe version, this nose cone that you had to extend out. After a few transformations, became very loose and very annoying. This one, I think they have tightened it in there so it doesn't, just get all floppy and then go from in and out and doesn't stay or anything. I think they fixed it this time because this one's very tight and it works very well. Also, the colors do benefit the alt mode even better than the robot mode, because I remember how like the antenna, like the earpieces of Cyclonus's head, were gray, and they did not blend in the vehicle mode. It just looked like a mashup of different colors. Here, you can see it's the same color. His head's right here, but you don't really notice it as much as you would with like the universe version. He's all just one beautiful color of purple, which is my favorite, and I really like this alt mode too, and this just makes it even better. But yeah, that's really about it. You cannot take a nightstick and plug them on this 5mm point up here, which I don't really care for. I never really did, but it's there, and I have fiddled around with this mold and got him to transform into a tank. I guess, I do that sometimes. I try to make him transform into something else because I'm bored and I'm just sitting there messing with it. Transformer, and I transform into something else. Try to make another mode or whatever. And you can use that for that, or you can put like a little bit of a different gun, like Masterpiece Skywarp's missiles, and you can probably plug them on. Well, okay, maybe not these, because this thing is very low, so it won't get on there. But I don't know, you can find something to use and utilize it. Here we go. One of Tankor's guns. There you go, that'll work. Oh, and I have a little question for you guys. Since my universe Tankor broke, I cannot decide who to give his dual guns to. So, yeah, I still have both of them, but yeah, let me know what you guys use. What you guys do with them if you don't want to give them to Tankor. Who would you give them to? I kind of like the way they look with Smokescreen, but Universe Smokescreen, but I don't know. But yeah, there you go. There's Battle in Space, Cyclonus, and I think that concludes this part of the video. So the Battle in Space set has actually finally been reviewed now. I know I've been a little bit late on that, but I'm going to try to get a couple videos in, so stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.